famine.
To democracy!
What's up? Hello. Welcome in. Excuse me. What's up, Yuna? Aram, Forbidden Lake, Epiphus. Good to see y'all. Hope everyone's having a good Monday if you're in the States. Hope you had a good long weekend. Today is Labor Day in the United States, so it's a holiday. I guess some people are off work for that. I was. Labor Day in Canada too. I don't care. It's not the United States, not America. America's the only country on the planet. Hi, Oliver. It's also time for Oliver to do some labor and use the litter box, because today, if he doesn't go during the stream, he's going to have a pedema. He doesn't like that. And I don't like that. But that's what's going to happen. So, everyone wish him luck. Hope he'll do his business in the couple hours we'll be live today. Sure hope he does. Sending poopy thoughts. I appreciate that, Katie. But if not, it's been over a month since he had his last pedema, so he was doing good. He was doing good. We'll see how he does. Okay. But yeah, hope everyone's having a good day. I've had a day. I almost forgot to. I remembered, but I thought I forgot to go to live on YouTube, but we're live on YouTube as well. So, if you want to like that video over there, it'd be awesome. I'd really appreciate that. Welcome in, Scooby. Good to see ya. Anytime, just assume I'm sending poopy thoughts. I will. Anytime, I'm just like, oh yeah, that's what she's doing right now. All the time. Well, welcome in, everybody. We're going to be playing some Norland today. This is a game that went into early access back in July, about mid-July. I didn't get a chance to play it because I think around that time is when I was recovering from surgery, if I'm not if I'm remembering correctly. But our good old friends at Hooded Horse sent this over to us for review. Appreciate that. Folks over at Hooded Horse are very good peeps They just keep publishing these amazing like city builder, colony builder games. It's amazing. Can't wait for even more of the city builders that they're releasing. But Norland is out in early access right now. It should be in early access for about a year or so. It's basically a medieval colony sim, city builder, colony simulator, whatever you want to call it, a base builder. You know, they kind of all similar. It looks, from what I have looked and seen of it, it kind of looks like, oh, what's that game that Dee Dee's obsessed with? It's the 2D top-down city builder in space, RimWorld. Thank you. It kind of looks like RimWorld. Kind of looks like the same art style, at least from like the screenshots I've seen. Kind of looks like Prison Architect. That kind of like vibe. That kind of you know, top-down strategy builder game. So we're gonna see what it's all about. We got it pulled up right here. We've got a lady holding a skull on the left side. Not sure what that's all about, but it's terrifying, scary. Like I said, it's early access, so expect some bugs. But from what I have read, it's like a fully playable game at this point. Like, it's not just like part 1 of 3. Basically, they've got what they believe is like, you know, a full good game at this point. And going forward, they just want to, you know, optimize it as well as add in new content that the community suggests. So they want to take about a year of community feedback and drive the game in the direction that the community wants it to go. So that's cool. Let's take a look at settings real quick. Not many settings. That's okay. Full screen mode. Do we have borderless? We do not have borderless mode. That's unfortunate. Borderless is I like borderless mode. What can you do? No frame limiter either. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. I guess we probably should start the tutorial since we don't know what we're doing, huh? Oliver is just staring at me. He wants me to pick him back up again. Do you think I should? Kona's here. Welcome in. Have you seen the Satisfactory 1.0 stuff? Because good lord, made your brain hurt. Are we talking the quantum stuff that they showed off a couple days ago in their like 20-minute video? Because it looks sick. And then they teased lasers. Looking forward to it. I haven't added any... I've not played the game in so long because ever since they talked about 1.0, I'm just like, why bother? Why bother if I know that all the a lot of the nodes are going to change or relocate, some of the maps going to change? I'm just waiting for 1.0 to come out and then we're going to play a bunch of it on stream. Big purrs. Big purse. Oh, hold on. There we go. Materials needed for the final fuel is scary. I've not seen the final fuel stuff. Oh, yes, I have. I have seen that because that's what gets. Isn't that what the waste is used for? The final fuel. That finally has a use instead of having to just stockpile it forever. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what it was. Oh, bud, you are so into this. He is so into this. Oh my, look at him just rubbing all over me. Oh my god. Oh, bud. Hi. I need you to poop today. I really do, okay? I need you to just relax. Let it all out. Here, I'm going to massage your gut. Massage your gut. Do you feel like going now? You feel like going now? You're just gonna sit here now and be weird. Can we massage it more? Sorry. I didn't think I'd be giving him a poop massage on stream, but you know, what can I do? I love him. All right. What's up, Kurgan? Welcome in. Good to see you. Oliver is important. Poop massages are educational, right? Yeah, you know what? Let's go. Twitch has a poop massage category, right? Hold on, I'm searching for it. Nope. No, it's missing. It's missing. That's weird. You would expect that to be a category. It's very common on Twitch, right? Might be. Oh, hi, blood. Hello. All right. Let's get you over here. Oh boy. Oh. This might be a short stream, by the way. I am exhausted. We'll chit chat for a little bit. That's a little too close. That's okay. We'll just go back up here. We got up super early, like 7 o'clock. Left at 8 o'clock to drive about an hour and a half for a funeral. Got to the funeral. I was already very peopled out. I'm also I've got an infection, so I just started some antibiotics yesterday. So those they're actually pretty strong antibiotics. So I've been super like tired and just not feeling good. Almost like I had the flu this morning. We get to the funeral. I'm like peopled out like the moment we get there. Service starts. Preacher comes out and is just like screaming at us. Like, you ever seen like the churches where they're like screaming and like holding snakes and stuff? It felt like that without the snakes. Dude didn't say like one single word about Lauren's aunt that passed away. And all he did was just talk about how trans people are terrible. And that's why the world's going to hell. And it was so... I just got so angry throughout the entire thing that one, he was just spreading hate like that. And two, he wasn't saying anything about the whole reason we were there, to celebrate someone's life. It was just so frustrating. And I hated being there. And then we drove back. Got back, I don't know, about an hour ago. Maybe a little over an hour ago. Driving kind of took it out of me again. I'm just tired. Really thought about just not streaming, but we gotta push through it sometimes, you know. But it might be a shorter stream. Yeah, they were a preacher.
Hey, Crispy,
so like,
it's Crispy. Everything's gonna be okay. But someone decided to be really nice to you, give you this word of encouragement. Everything's gonna be fine. You're doing great. Good job. Keep it up, buddy.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Scooby. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the encouragement. They're not a pastor. They're a preacher, which I don't think that gives... They don't have to have any qualifications to be a preacher, from what I understand. It was just awful. It made me feel sick. Lauren felt sick from it too. It was just not the play when the whole thing about a funeral is supposed to be, you know, celebrating someone's life, talking about all the good stuff that they did, memories, stuff like that. And they decided to just talk about how terrible.
This is a test.
Yep. Oh crap, I left the test part up. Every single bit donation is going to say, this is a test. Because I was getting I was testing the message part of it of TTS out, and it's still kind of broken, but not really. To be fair, that person also had to start their own church because none of the community churches want them there. That's good, at least. I don't know why the funeral home wanted them there. Yeah, it was just rough. Thank you for the 20 biddies, Aram. I appreciate that. Yeah, let's play the game. Can't think why when they were like that. Yeah, who? It's a mystery. We'll never know. Oh my goodness. Welcome to Norland. Let's jump into it. We'll jump into the tutorial.
Nearly 200 years have passed since the end of the devastating religious war. The empire fell.
It's topical.
And its former provinces eventually became barbarian kingdoms. The church managed to revive hope, and peace and prosperity reigned over the ruins of the former civilization. Over time, the influence of the church only grew. But history is cyclical, and power cannot remain in one's hands for long. Wars between kingdoms flare up one after another. Hunger and poverty force people to abandon their homes and seek refuge in neighboring settlements.
You hate to see it.
Can your dynasty unite the kingdoms and halt the advance of the Dark Ages?
Sure hope so.
From this moment on, history is written by you.
I'm not an author. Oh, I'm pretty sure I failed like writing in high school or college. Oh shit, this is bad. This might not be the game to play if we have to write history. This is a game I would never play if it was just the title screen / store splash. It looks like a mobile half-porn gotcha game. That's exactly why we're playing it, Kurgan. Kidding. That art that we just saw, I've never seen. Go to the Steam page, and here I'll link it. The art that I see, like above the description, that's what I would be using if I was the developer. That looks sick compared to what we just saw in that menu. Maybe it's a little too similar to oh god, what's it called? Manor Lords. I think Manor Lords is literally almost identical, with a person like walking into a settlement on the left side, with the person walking on the right side. If I'm not mistaken. Maybe they're on a horse. I don't remember. Anyway, welcome to Norland. You are in charge of helping a noble family of lords who own a province in Norland achieve prosperity, security, and personal ambitions. Your lords obey your commands. Before I forget, I just saw Papadopoulos is here. Welcome in, Papadopoulos. I forgot to acknowledge you during the intro cinematic there, and I don't want to forget, so I just want to say it right now. And I don't know why I'm holding the clothespin, but ow! Strong clothespin. Your lords obey your commands, but they also have their own will. Your history is just beginning. Okay. Let's look around. Waz. Whoa. Haven't seen a clothespin in ages. How do you keep your chip bags fresh? That's exclusively what we use them for. You just put them on a chip bag and fresh. Zoom in and out, use the mouse wheel. I did it. We got it. When you need to stop and think, pause the game by pressing the space key. I never heard it called the space key. Space bar. Or the button in the bottom right corner. However, sometimes it makes sense to speed up time. For example, at night, when everyone is asleep. Try different game speeds using 1, 2, 3, or the time control buttons in the lower right corner of the screen. Also, just so y'all are aware, this game's perfect apparently for where I have my camera, because let's move it over. There's nothing there. I'm not blocking a single thing for y'all, except a little bit of the game, but it's great. It's wonderful. Love when there's like no UI down there and I can just not worry about where my camera is. You don't eat them? Well, that's fair. I haven't been eating them lately either. I guess that's why these aren't on a chip bag and while it's just chilling on my desk. You use the black paper spring clips for chip freshness. What the hell is a black paper spring clip? I also learned how to fold a bag to seal it. I don't trust that. I learned how to do that too. I don't trust it. I trust a physical little spring device that costs 2 cents, probably $4 adjusted for inflation, according to Procter & Gamble, because inflation has certainly been like 250% over the last 2 years. When you need to stop and think, pause the game by pressing the space. I already read that. I already read all of this. Whoops. We're good. At least 300%. You're right. You're right. We really need to be thinking about these CEOs and stockholders, everybody. Stop complaining about your grocery prices and start thinking about the third car that these stockholders need. Okay? God, you guys are being selfish. Think about the Mercedes they need. While you can only directly give orders to your lords, all characters in Norland have thoughts and needs. If these needs are not met, characters will become unhappy and start causing problems. Select a lord by clicking on their portrait. Click on the Mood tab in the character menu to see their thoughts and needs. Okay. So hold on, I'm confused. While you can directly give orders to your lords, all characters in Norlands have thoughts and needs. Okay, maybe it'll make sense in a bit, but it doesn't make sense right now. Car? You mean mega yacht? True. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking big enough. Oh, I'll think about the third Mercedes as part I can sell for more. As parts I can sell for more than a car. Fair. Spring clip thingies and DMs. Hold on, I gotta pause the stream. Oh! Oh, I call those like, what do I call those? Like a paper binder, I guess? This is what Kurgan's talking about. See why I say thingies? Yeah. I don't actually know what I would call those. A binder clip. Okay, I wasn't far off then. Bulldog clips. Why is it called bulldog clip? Yeah, binder clip. Okay, see? Ha, Kurgan, I knew something. Kind of. Dang, appreciate y'all going to over to the YouTube and liking the stream. We already got 5 likes over there. That's amazing. As a teacher, I call them binder clips. Also, that is saying that you can order the dudes all you want, but they still need sleep, food, and beer. So what I'm not where'd my mouse go? There's my mouse. For a second, I thought it was saying that these were the only characters that were in the settlement, but I see way more than that. So I'm guessing they're just like the people in charge. But I kind of was thinking, oh no, is it going to be like Stranded Alien Dawn where we just have like, a very small number of people, but it doesn't look like that's the case. Okay, cool. And then go to mood. Oh no, I had to say something, chat, because the entire character screen is beneath my camera right there. So that's why I should have just kept my mouth shut. Are you kidding me? Food and alcohol. The most basic of needs are food and rest, which are replenished by consuming food and alcohol. You have a stock of provisions for the time being, but it's necessary to ensure reliable food and alcohol production so your characters don't go hungry. To do this, let's learn how to construct and manage buildings, starting with managing builders. All right, cool. I just want to point out one more thing, chat. I have indeed finished all of the alerts. So you know how some of the alerts didn't have sounds? We have sound for every alert now. And you know the follow alert that we've had for like 4 years? It's been changed. I found something I like better. So whenever we get a new follower, you're gonna hear the new sound.
Sheets. Nate, I wish you wouldn't have said sheets. I love sheets.
This is a test.
Or if you donate bits, you're gonna hear this is a test because I forgot to remove the test bit of that. Get it? Test bit. I think I liked that a lot more than it wasn't even that funny.
This is a test.
Yeah, it won't read what you say. Ah! Thank you for the 10 biddies, Epiphus. Thank you for the 10 biddies, Aram. Thank you for the... Actually, I'm not going to say thank you for that. I'm going to say thank you only for the bits that sound has given me. I am not thanking you for that sound, Scooby. Also, now that it's September, I can finally say Scooby is coming to visit us later this month.
This is a test.
It's not going to read it. It's just going to say, this is a test. Oh, goodness. Thank you for the 10 biddies. But not the message. That is because they were a brand name in the UK. There you go. You don't regret meeting them. We've met before. I met Scooby at TwitchCon 2021. It was good. It was great. It was fun. Looking forward to seeing Scoobs again. I couldn't go to TwitchCon this year, so Scooby's just like, okay, well, I'm just going to come to your house. It wasn't that. That sounds very weird the way I said it. It wasn't like that at all. But for the purposes of summarizing it, that's exactly what happened. Goodness. Oh. All right. Sorry. I got the giggles. I can't stop. In Norland. Hold on. In Norland, what the hell? In Norland, you only control the hell. You only control the noble family, so you need to assign a manager to oversee the workers in the buildings. The instructions given. Thanks. The instructions given by the managing lord are sufficient for 3 days, and on average, one lord can manage 7 to 10 buildings. Okay, this makes sense now. It makes sense. You're so tired. Yes, that's exactly what's happening. Actually, I'm so tired. I've got the second wind, and I'm slap happy now. Hold on. I need to step away for just a moment. I think an ad break is starting like right now. Oh wait, the ad break just ended actually. Shit, that was really bad timing. I need to step away for just a moment and use the restroom. I'll be right back. Give me just like a minute. hello. I'm back. The U.S. just tends to state the obvious with its stuff, like sidewalk, just to make sure you don't walk down the middle of the road, or eyeglasses as opposed to finger ones. You're telling me that you call glasses finger ones? Oh, like, no, like finger glass. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. Maybe I should not be streaming this tired to be, let's move on. Let's appoint a manager to the hall where your builders are assigned. Select the hall. Click management in the top right, yeah, there we go. And we're going to assign Oganka. This is perfect streaming. Hey y'all, if you're liking the stream, don't be sure to subscribe and follow and donate. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait for the Lord to distribute instructions to the workers. I am waiting. I'm watching the Lord approach. I guess they did that. Face does not work on YouTube. That's unfortunate. Of course, your new drinking vessels are also glass, so there are glasses too. Hey, speaking of that made me think of merch for some reason, Kurgan. I want to say all of our merch, we have merch, by the way. You probably don't know that or didn't care because I've not updated the merch store in like 2 years. And also the exclamation point merch doesn't even link to it apparently. But I've been paying for the site. I've been paying for the domain and I've been paying whatever service does the merch for me. But I do have exciting news. Lauren is taking over the merch, and she's going to be designing some brand new stuff that might even be made by her. She's got like one of those like merch machine maker things. So some of the stuff you might not even be buying like, you know, from the store, and then it like gets shipped from like a factory somewhere. She might be making it herself with this little, do you want to tell them what it is? A crochet, not a crochet, cricket? Is it called a cricket? I don't know. It's something that you like, just, you put, yeah, that's what it is. She's got one of those things. Fun story. Lauren used to have a business. She had a business, a very successful business, and then she just decided not to do it anymore. But she used that cricket for that. It's just a cricket. It's cool. But yeah, some of the stuff will be, you know, obviously, you know, you buy it like mugs and stuff that'll like, you know, come from some factory that gets, you know, made it where else. But some of the things Lauren might make here locally. We're supporting local jobs. You might be supporting local jobs in the very near future. Anything for tater tot? That's weird when you say that. Kind of funny that I used to be just tater tot and then I added crispy because tater tot wasn't available in some places, and now everyone just calls me crispy, and now it's weird that someone just called me tater tot. Anyway, Lauren actually cares about the community and doesn't farm it off to third-party resellers. It's true. Is she mocking me? Chad, I think she's mocking me. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the hell is going on here. One time, you know, also used my government name. That was really weird. Very strange. Third-party resellers make it much easier internationally, though, sometimes. That's true. And for some merch, it makes a lot of sense, you know, like for mugs and stuff like that. Anyway, let's play the game, shall we? Instead of not. Great. The workers are now aware of your plans and ready to start building. Wood is the primary resource used in construction, so our first priority is to build a lumber mill. Click on the construction menu. Select the resources heading. Select the lumber mill and place it in the designated area. Boom. Wood. Ah, good. Crispy is on the 4th tutorial screen. We've been streaming for 40 minutes. I just want to let everyone know we've been live for 40 minutes, and we are on step 4 of the tutorial. We're speeding through this. Now let's build a rutabaga field. Hold on. Define rutabaga.
Rutabaga.
Rutabaga. A large, round, yellow-fleshed root.
Rutabaga.
Rutabaga. Okay. I didn't shout that at my screen, honest. Can you imagine, like, we had a stream like this where, like, it was in, like, a voice channel, and you could just hear everyone saying, reacting to the stupid-ass shit that I say? All right. The rye field is best placed on fertile soil, otherwise it will yield very little. Click the right mouse button to go back one step in the construction menu. Oh, I already did that by pressing escape. Select rutabaga field. After choosing the construction site, exit the construction mode using right mouse button. Okay. We'll put it right here. Fertility 100%. Thank you. Thank you, Kona. After choosing the... I don't know how long I can keep this up. I am so tired that I'm just laughing at absolutely nothing this stream. I can't even read the prompt. After choosing the construction site, exit the construction mode using RMB, right mouse button, for those of you that aren't aware, Lauren. Wait for the construction of the building to be completed. Would you like a rogue pick-me-up? Shit. Don't have the link to my sponsorship either. We have Rocket Pop? I would love a Rocket Pop. Can you have some? Yes. If you go to if you click the little rogue badge down below, sorry YouTube, not you, on Twitch, on the rogue thing, and use code Crispy, you can get 20% off your Rocket Pop at Rogue. Thank you, Kurgan. I'm going to make that command right now. Before I forget. We're going to stick that under the advertisement command category. And add. Oh no, she already made it and it's unorganized. Oh no! But I can't see it. It's not showing up in the command list. Ungrouped. There it is. No, it's not. There it is. Edit. Command group. Add. Rogue. Energy. Rogue energy. All right. So that command is now going to work if you type in exclamation point rogue, exclamation point energy, exclamation point rogue energy, or exclamation point delicious.
Famine.
No famine. We're fine. Everything's great. Don't worry. 2 E's. There it is. Let's go ahead and speed up time, I guess. Panic. There's no panic. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Wait, why did panic go? No one said panic in chat. How did panic go up? No one said panic. YouTube. Ah, you stinkers over on YouTube. You got me. Panic. Ooh, check it out, chat. We also have this now. Look at that! It just spams everything you can do related to Crispy Online. Thank you. We now have a Rogue Energy Rocket Pop drink. What? Don't worry, I also added a timer so that it can't be spammed. And I think it's like 2 or 3 minutes. Only Tots is still a thing. Oh, shit. Keyboard button just fell off. Dang it. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Okay, it's fine now. We got the socials, like I said. We got what's going on? Well, my eye. Since the employees need instructions, don't forget to assign managers to new buildings. Note that the higher the Lord's management skill, the more additional product the building will produce under their management. Interesting. Interesting. My eye. I'm sorry. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. Is there anybody? Oh, yeah, I remember now. Is there anybody currently in my YouTube chat that is a mod on Twitch, but is not a mod on YouTube? I'd like to correct that. Okay, we got Aaron there. I think it might be everyone. Okay, Una. Boom. Mod. Cool. I'm assuming y'all wanted that responsibility. All right. Select lumber mill and assign a manager to it through the building.
Democracy!
Yay. Through the building menu in the bottom left corner. Appoint manager. Okay. Select the Rutabaga field and also assign a manager to it. Oops. Okay. Yeah, it's annoying. Do you guys remember when YouTube was like, hey, we're going to just go ahead and make it so that everyone's account is just their Google account and like your full name is now what you see on your channel and in the comments and everything? Remember when they did that and it was just awful and then they changed it because it was awful? I do too. What's up, Dee Dee? That was strange. I thought this was going to be Rogue Energy. It was not. That was just water. That was Rogue Energy. Oh, crap. I just realized I have 2 more gift codes to give away for Rogue Energy. I should do that right now. If I throw 2 coupon codes in chat, will you guys use them? You can fight for them amongst yourselves. Everyone's saying no! Oh, shit! Alright, well, there they are. Fight for them, I guess. I don't know. If you want to use them, you can. I believe that gets you. I actually have no idea what that gets you anymore. I don't remember what the value they hold at all. I'm very good at this. Let me check. I'll figure it out for y'all. What if I told you they were worth $100? Would you use them then? Oh, they're expired. You see how it says AUG in the front of them? I'm just gonna go to bed. Yeah, they expired in August. I'm sorry. They were worth $300. You hate to see it. They were worth $10. This wouldn't happen if you still had a senior producer. I don't have a senior producer. I have an executive producer. She took the job back. She's doing very, very good at it, but she can't help with the things I don't tell her about. And I completely forgot about those coupon codes. Task creation. You can place a one-time order, make X, or request ongoing support to maintain a desired level. Do until X. Squirrel. Although, so they're still working. Hey, those coupon codes still work, chat. You can use them right now. They're worth $10, and we got a giant squirrel in chat. Oh my god. If no one's going to use those codes, Lauren, feel free to, like, you know, re-up on some, like... Hold on. They got a new flavor I wanted to try. It might have been the black cherry. I don't remember. I'll have to look later. Not me using my own coupon codes. Hey, to be fair, y'all said you weren't going to use them, so, you know. All right. Let's do until we have 100. Boom. Next. Done. Close the production menu. Done. Hoodie. You can get $35 off your order by using code Crispy Tater Tot at checkout. Actually, that's false. That just changed like 2 weeks ago. It's not my fault. They changed the deal. Hold on, let me figure out what changed. Okay, it's no longer a set $35 off. It's now 15% off. Let me change that so I'm not like false advertising or something and then get sued and canceled and whatever happens. I don't know. Hold on. Okay, it's changed. Already done. Cancel Crispy. I'm gonna have to take over marketing too. Probably. That checks out, actually. Hey, Crispy, you have a raid. Go look at the raid.
I am better than
Welcome
you
in,
have
Raiders.
ever been or ever will be.
I got a raid from Stargazer G. Happy birthday. Welcome in. Subscribing with the Prime sub. Using their Bezos bucks here. Thank you. 17 months. I appreciate that. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream, G? What were you getting into? Can we get a shout out? We already have a shout out. Folks, go follow Stargazer G. You might know them as Ravi Pasta, or if you're really an OG, you might know them as Kind of Sleepy. Did 2 combat missions on Elite and logged off? Right on. Right on. But welcome on in. We're playing some Norland. Well, actually, we're not really. I think we're like on step 5 of the tutorial, and we've been streaming for an hour. We're basically just discussing how inadequate I am at making commands for the stream and updating those commands when necessary. That's basically what we've been doing all for about an hour now. It's fun. It be like that. It do be like that. But I'm very tired. Yeah, that's true. And we are bullying him. That makes y'all sound like jerks, actually, Kona. We were finding all the ways Crispy has failed in the last 2 weeks. Hey. I just hear Lauren laughing all the way downstairs through my headphones at you all bullying me, by the way. So I don't know what that means, but that's happening. Good Lord. It isn't related? What do you mean it's not related?
This is a test.
Should we just leave that as the bit alert? This is a test. Should we just leave it like that forever and just be like, that's our alert? Oh,
This
goodness.
is a test.
Better than you have ever been or ever will be.
Did it actually work that time, or was it just a hard-coded feature that Epiphys just had alert us? We'll never know. We can't know. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Epiphys. And Lauren, resubscribe. Oh, God. Lauren resubscribing for
This is a
6
test.
whole months. I want to point out, Lauren and I met, and then within a month of us meeting, she subscribed, and she has been subscribed since then. That's support right there. Thank you, Lauren. I appreciate that a lot. And she subscribed for 6 months to save some money as well. I appreciate that. We got a hype train going on. We're on level 1, 81% of the way through, and Commander Scooby also just donated another 100 biddies and tested it all out. Read the whole words. What words? It isn't related. Hold on, what words? What's happening? I don't know what's happening. On the list? What's on the list? What are you talking about? The double alert overlay? I can't do anything about that.
This is a test.
You all just have to be patient about the way you give your money to me, okay? I can't do anything about that. That's the downside of having them all running locally, unfortunately. Unless there's like a button for me to like queue alerts. Hold on, there's probably a button for me to queue alerts. Stand by. Let's just not play this game anymore and just fix the stream, apparently.
This is a test.
Scooby giving 10 more biddies. I appreciate that. And Kurgan gifting out 5 subs to the community. Those going to Bongos. Ultimate Kung Fu. Dark Dagalis. Commander Tib. Oh, it's adorable. And Ubi. I'm just going to say Ubi. Not going to embarrass myself that way. Thank you, Kurgan. I appreciate that. That means a lot. We're at a level 3 hype train right now. Can you see how hype I am right now?
Thank you.
And Scooby gifted out some subs. Some subby wubbies. I was going to... Oh, Lauren liked that one. I hear it just losing it over that downstairs. Commander Scooby gifted us 5 subs to our Jolly Silver Playa, Real Gamer Cow, MXTC Mobius, and Nasty Nerb. All of y'all are now part of the Crispy crew, courtesy of Scooby and Kurgan, gifting out those subs. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. We're at a level 4 hype train right now. That's amazing. Love that it all just drops all 5 names on top of each other, like the overlay. It makes me chuckle. Wait, what? What do you mean it drops all 5 names? It shouldn't show any names at all. What? Are you seeing something different than what I'm seeing? Hold on, I'm replaying this.
Thank you.
Yeah, it just says Commander Scooby gifted 5 subs. What 5 name? What are you talking about? What is happening? You guys are gaslighting me. Did Lauren put this up to you? You can clip it on the VOD later. Please do, because I don't know what the hell is happening. Anyway. Looking for the queue. Events. Is there a queue for it? Overlays? No. Alerts, maybe? No. Notifications? No. General, maybe? Is it in general? No. How do? Hold on, let's just test this out. I'm gonna do a subscription and a gift sub at the same time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, I see what you mean now. I see what you mean. It's we got over. There's why doesn't that automatically queue? I see why. The command is unlocked. Okay, hold on. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it.
This is a test.
Nice. Okay, it should be fixed now. Hold on. Let me replay some commands.
This is a test.
It's different. It's different.
Thank Thank you.
This is a test.
It's not fixed. It's not fixed at all. Folks, we just completed a level 3 hype train. We got the level 4. We've got a level 4 hype train at 39%. Appreciate that all. Appreciate that a lot. I'll have to look into that later. I thought... So unlocking the command. Hold on, let's read this. Mix It Up has built-in command locking functionality, which ensures only one command type, chat, interaction, etc. can run at the same time, and ensure that each command finishes in the order it was run on. This option will allow you to disable locking on this command. Be aware, this could cause some unforeseen issues. Okay, it's only... Never mind. It's not what I thought. Not what I thought it was, chat. As far as I'm aware, there's no way to fix it. All right, let's play this game, I think. Shall we? Game? I know, it's just a shit show. We are trying to play Norland, by the way. By the way, if anybody from the development team of Norland is like watching or like watching this VOD, I'm so sorry for basically just completely disregarding your game this stream. We're going to try our best to get back into it and stay awake and stay alert. I feel the rogue in my veins right now. So if you want to feel the rogue in your veins, you can type an exclamation point rogue and get 20% off. You know what I'm saying? All right. Point of manager. Once the workers receive instructions, they will begin their duties. During the day, they work, and in the evening, they tend to their own needs, receiving a wage which they may use to buy food and alcohol from your markets and taverns. Cool. Capitalism. On the right, under the daily expenses heading, you can see the daily wages. On the left, you can set the prices and quantity of each resource that can be sold to the peasants every evening. Peasants first try to buy food and then use the remaining money on alcohol if they can afford it. By regulating prices and resources availability, you can influence their consumption of these resources, which affect their mood and financial savings, displayed on the right. Dope. Currently, workers' wages are 8 gold coins. The price of rutabaga is 4 coins, and the price of moonshine is 7 coins. This is not enough for peasants to buy both daily, so they will have to save for several days to go to the tavern. 1. Let's reduce the price of moonshine to 4 gold coins so that workers can buy it every day with their wages. This will make them happier. Done. Peasants' moods. By satisfying the needs of peasants, you increase their average mood, which affects migration. A high average mood will attract new workers to your city. Conversely, unhappy peasants will leave the city and become criminals. Bump, bump, bump. Let's find out what concerns them the most. Hover your mouse over the peasant's icon in the top left corner. Boop. So they don't like tasteless food and repulsive moonshine, which is 2 things we both have. All 7 of our peasants are complaining of that. So I personally think, can we build gallows? Can we just kill them? They should not be complaining about our moonshine. Is that a thing? At the bottom, the strongest negative thoughts of the peasants are written along with the number of characters that share them. we can see here that they are displeased by the flavorless rutabaga, I already forgot how to pronounce it, and the unappetizing moonshine. We can resolve this by producing high-quality products. I don't want to fix the products. I just want to fix the peasants. You know what I'm saying? But we can't do that without specialized knowledge contained in books. Oh, shit. But where can we get them? Ah, here comes the Holy Caravan to the rescue. Said no one ever. They will sell us books and give us much-needed gold for our other resources. Not books. Books and math, chat. Am I right? Books and chat. Chat? Math. I'm so... I can't even word. I mean, I can't word on most streams, but this stream is so much worse. No, you are not right. Shut up, Kagan. Go deal with your railing. Gold circulates through the economy of Norland in 3 ways. The pockets of peasant migrants, trade with neighbors, and the Holy Caravan. Low blow. But funny. Have I even played it yet? No. The Holy Caravan arrives in the evening every 1 to 3 days and is the main source of gold. Holy rings, a luxury appreciated by lords that serve as the currency of their class, books and prisoners. So much knowledge shoved on you. It's really not been that bad. I think we're just like, we probably could have been done with this in like 15 minutes, but you know what happens. Oh, chat, I forgot to tell you this. This warrants full screen, by the way. Do y'all remember when Baldur's Gate 3 came out? And Captain Flint tried it, and he hated it. And he left a nasty review of the game. Y'all remember that? Because I sure do. And I have a screenshot of the review right here. 45 minutes into the game and 0 tutorials, tooltips, guides, etc. Perhaps it was a bug, but I did have the tutorial pop-ups enabled. Very horrible in terms of learning the game and accessibility to diving into it. Keybind information pop-ups or class/race/background abilities overlapping waste. Non-captivating plot, story, character development after just over an hour. I was so unimpressed I requested a refund. Probably the most overhyped game I've fallen for. You know, chat, you know what Flint suggested him and I play, and what we started playing yesterday night? We started a multiplayer session of Baldur's Gate 3 because he can't stop playing the game lately. He wants to get more. He wanted to start a new character. He loves the game now. It's hilarious. So we've been playing. We started that last night. We got like an hour or two into it, but he's playing as a wizard. I'm playing as a fighter. So we're gonna see how it goes. Saw you two in voice and playing last night. I had a good chuckle, right? Off Destiny, then I don't know. I guess just for a little bit, maybe, huh? But I just find it funny because he was so very vocal about how terrible the game was. Anyway, excuse me. War Thunder, Destiny, now Baldur's Gate 3. Indeed. By the way, welcome in, Aerith here. Anyone that enjoys playing Destiny should not be allowed to leave a negative review on any other game. I'm pretty sure if we go to Captain Flint's Steam profile and look at his review of Destiny, which he has played ungodly amounts of. And it's still a negative review because he's not changed it. They made like a change like a year ago and he left a negative review and he's not changed it since. Not that I'm like creeping on Flint's game reviews or anything. I wouldn't do that. And I wouldn't, take screenshots of things for receipts down the road to give him shit over. I would never do that. That's not me. Wait until the caravan arrives at its destination. Click on the caravan leader and select a lord to trade with him. It's the money grabbing. I won't play it because of it. I don't know anything about Destiny, to be honest, but I believe it. I have been playing a bunch of old school RuneScape again, and they did just raise the price like 5 days after I did a annual renewal, so I'm okay for another year. Is this the trader? Are they speaking English? No, definitely not. I thought I was going crazy for a second. Trader, assign you. How do I... Oh, okay, there we go. I was turning my fan off. When we got home, the office up here was at about 86 degrees. So we tried to cool it down super quick. Now it's kind of chilly up here. Yeah, with especially with the trading, definitely Kurgan, because they got the 10 skill in the trading, you know what I'm saying? Negative Destiny review 2 years ago. Nice, Scooby. The church supports the natural balance of supply and demand. So if you start selling too much of one product, the sale price will decrease. But for now, we shouldn't let this worry us. Sell 30 units of the moonshine you produced. The crappy moonshine that everyone's complaining about? Okay, I'll get rid of it. Is there a way to, like, say... Do I have to click them every time? I guess I do. You can move more items at once by holding down shift. Oh. Kurgan, stop. Just stop. I don't know why you even try to get me to read things anymore. Like, look, like, I started reading your chat messages. That should be enough for you, okay? Kurgan's just like, just read the effing manual. Books. Trade. Yep. There it is. I knew that was going to come. All right. Now that we have a book on how to grow hops and produce beer, you can study it in the library through the knowledge menu. Okay, we all know Lauren reads for Christmas. She does, actually. Sometimes I ask her to read things for me because she's very good at it. We were doing what was it? What were we doing like a week or two ago? We had her reading something for me and it was... Oh, yeah. When we were watching the Star Wars movies, at the very beginning, you know how the text scrolls, you know, at every single one of them, I made her read it, and she read it with such excitement that it was like I was watching Star Wars for the first time ever. Books can be written in different languages, but most are written in the Imperial language. Speaking of Imperials, open the knowledge menu. Assign a lord to study brewing. Okay. Where do I do that? Oh, okay. Learn. Oh, so this one has the highest intelligence. So they're going to be better at learning something. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Can I see like... oh, there's all the skills right there. Okay, cool. If I hover over them, I can see that. Very cool. If at least one lord has read a book, the abilities and effects it enables become available to all. Oh. That's interesting. We'll see how that is. I would have expected it that everyone would need to read the book individually. Because I was thinking, oh, this person's going to be the farmer lord now, you know? But interesting. Okay. Close the knowledge menu. You got it. In the Lord's character menu, you can see their main status indicators, such as mood and loyalty, inventory and traits. You can hover over any icon. We've looked through this for sure, I thought. Torturous desire. What the hell does that mean? You have a desire for holy rings. Ah, I see. Okay. It kind of was like, I was thinking maybe something like Dark Urge, right? Which, by the way, we did not go Dark Urge with our Baldur's Gate 3 run. But I've never actually just played my main character as a fighter in Baldur's Gate. I have almost always been like a druid or like a support character or like a sneaky ranger kind of thing, you know. I like being sneaky. I like you know, being from afar, shooting from afar, that kind of stuff. If you hover over your mouse over the desire icon, you will see that this lord dreams of holy rings. Hold up, are we playing Lord of the Rings? The rings that appear in the resource list in the upper left corner belong to your king and are in his inventory. Let's share the holy rings with this lord by rewarding them. In addition to satisfying the current desire, this action will increase the lord's loyalty. Click the action button. Select king. Reward. So this... They were giving them 5 rings, it looks like. Once your king finds time, he will reward the lord you have chosen. However, you can make him complete the task immediately. Click on the king. On the reward task in the list of received tasks. Wait for the king to reward the unhappy lord. Okay, I see. And we just did it. Right? Or it's happening right now. Yeah, it already happened. Or are they doing it right now? That's not the king, that's the traitor. It's happening right now. They're doing it right now, okay. Okay, so it just happened. Actions on the map. Holy rings, like the ones you bestowed upon your lord, cannot be produced. They can only be purchased from the Holy Caravan with gold. And since selling large volumes of goods lowers prices with the caravan, sometimes it makes sense to trade with neighbors where prices remain more stable. Roger. To enter into a trade contract, you must either be in the same state as your neighbor or have friendly relations with them. Whoa. There are many ways to establish friendship with a neighboring king. Give him a gift, send your lord on a mission, or simply send your king to hunt together with them. Now let's improve the neighboring king's attitude towards yours so we can then set up a trade deal with them. Go to the world map and click on the neighboring city to open its menu. World map. Click the action button by selecting Lords. Okay. Well, there we go, Lords. Who is this? Is this our neighbor? I'm so confused. Because that's not our king. Where are we? Is this us? Your province. Okay. So that's our neighbor. We're looking at... Okay, I see what's going on now. When does the game start? Because I have novels I can read. I don't know. It might not even start. Lords, King, boom, hunt with our king. Oh, they just talked. Wait until the kings have hunted together. You got it. There's a lot more to this game than I was thinking there was going to be. I believe it did, Kurgan, yes. What has happened? Excellent! Your kings had a great time together, and now the neighboring king considers you a friend. Relationship above 25. It's the perfect time to talk business. Click on the neighboring city. Sign. Trade. Moonshine. With the king. Oh, there he goes. Son your lord to finalize the deal. So is that just going to give me the ability to purchase moonshine from them? Or is that like going to give me a bunch of it like right now? I guess we'll find out. Are those the barbecue sauce covered Rottweilers from the Resident Evil movie? He says, knowing that Crispy doesn't watch movies. Actually, Kurgan, I'm going to surprise you right now. The Resident Evil movie, I definitely have not seen. I have no idea what you're talking about. Cheers. It is in great honor. Oh, to the list. It is a great honor to engage in a trade agreement with you. Trade, above all, serves as an assurance of peace between our kingdoms. I pray for your soul. That's... I kind of want to make that my signature at work now for all my emails. Karsten and you have entered into a trade agreement. Relationship with Karsten have improved by 10. The city budget of the partner will increase, and the population of the city will grow by 1 inhabitants after each transaction. Okay. As part of the trade agreement, Karsten will offer to buy 16... Oh, we're selling our crappy moonshine to them. Oh, they're not going to be happy about that, right? 16 moonshine for 51 gold on a daily basis, which amounts to 3 gold per item. While the deal is active every morning at 11, a button to sell moonshine will appear in the trade menu. The price negotiated by your lord will be honored even as prices fluctuate on the main market. Ooh. Does that mean that I could purchase a ton of moonshine from the traveling merchant at a lower price, then sell it back to my friend? We'll see. Oh, Holy Sophia, bandits have stealthily approached our settlement. We must fight back. Fortunately, we have some time before they launch their attack. Open the armory. I was not expecting this. Open the armory. The army menu allows you to create combat squads. But first, you need to hire warriors. Click the add button. There's a lot of parallels to this game and Manor Lords. Who would have thought that medieval city builder games have something in common? We have a few warriors, but we would like to increase our chances. You can add warriors by freeing prisoners, inviting unfortunate peasants, or hiring mercenaries. Newly hired peasants and prisoners will be consumed by the fear of death and run away at the first sign of danger. Checks out. While mercenaries usually need 1 to 2 days to reach your settlement. Fortunately, there is a group of mercenaries near the city ready to be hired right now. Right now. And there is some weaponry in the warehouse. So let's increase your armory. Note that you must pay the church a daily tax for your warriors, the amount of which depends on their skill. Hire several mercenaries. Every unit should be led by a lord. The higher their command skill, the higher the unit's morale will be, and the lower the chances of the soldiers fleeing when taking damage. You will also select the warriors who will form the squad and the equipment they will be armed. And the equipment they will be armed with. The distribution of weapons among squad members will be automatic, with your more skilled soldiers receiving higher quality equipment. All right. Give me a sec. We're gonna rise to the occasion, chat. All right. Ugh, good stretch. Select your commanding lord. We're obviously going to go with Dobbs Dubro's vet. Do they? We'll never know. Move all your warriors to the squad by clicking on them. Got it. Move the second lord into the squad as well. Arm your squad. We're going to arm them with, what is this, an axe? Create 6 warriors, 6 weapons. Boom. Look at that. Now wait for your new warriors to pick up their weapons from the warehouse. Where's the warehouse? Is that the warehouse? It's getting cold up here. Adjust thermostat. Okay, the squad is under your direct control, and you can manage with the right mouse button. You can find its menu in the lower left corner. Time to attack. When the squad is selected, click right mouse button on the enemy squad's banner to engage in combat. They are waiting for you northwest of your village. Wait for battle results. Okay. Here we go. Get him. We got one of them. We got all of them. Did we lose anybody? The bandit squad has been defeated and their leader is vanquished. Your warriors will capture and take as hostages those who survived, and the peasants will bring them to the settlement later. Okay, interesting. That is more severed hands than the Star Wars saga. True. I think there's one behind the tree, but I also can't see that. Oh well. World map. Now it's time to deal with the bandits. Click on the bandit settlement. Its menu will open in the bottom left corner. I see it now. Select attack from the action menu. Attack on local map. Squad. Victory chance is 81%. I think we'll do it. So they're having to go... Oh. It's off our map. I can't even go see it. How do I go see that? Do I not get to watch it? I'm confusion. I'm gonna speed up. I'm gonna speed up. That's how I feel right now. Oh, is that them right there? No, that's our trade. Are we... I probably won't see them on the main map, or on the global map, until they leave our local map, I think. So, probably... If we go to the world map now. There we go. Okay. Can I go see that? I can't. Cool. Oh, it's literally just like its own little instance. Interesting. Okay. Unpause. Go get him. There's another severed hand. I think we got them all. Oh, we got one more. We win! Victory! Everyone's alive on our side. Cool. Bandit camp destroyed. Relationship with neighbors +5. Attitude of matriarch towards your king +12. Loot 75 gold and 1... Is that a prisoner? Prisoner, yep. And we're just back at our main base now, I think. Yes, we are. During the game, you can always seek assistance by opening the help menu. Sometimes hints related to your current situation will appear here. Cool. Congratulations, you have completed the basic training. You can now continue to the current game at easy difficulty level. Or, through the main menu, start a new game by creating your noble family and customizing the political map and difficulty to your liking. Cool. This seems interesting. I'm now that I know what to do, I'm interested in like starting my own city and figuring out what goes there. There's a lot to the game. It's a lot more in depth than I was expecting it to be. I was expecting kind of a more chill game. Not that it's not chill, but it's a lot of aspects to it. So that's interesting. But I think I said it was gonna be a short stream. I think we'll probably wrap up here. I know we've only been live for an hour and a half, but it's been a long day. I've done a lot today, and I'm ready to just call it and probably take a nap, to be honest. So let's go ahead and find someone to send everyone over to. Who's online? We got... Oh, I know who we're going to go raid. We're going to say hello to 8-Bit Josh. But folks over on YouTube, thank you so much for joining us. I wish I could do a raid over there, but YouTube doesn't really have a raid kind of thingy-majiggy. So what we will go ahead and do is wrap up the YouTube stream. I appreciate you watching. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button on YouTube. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. If you want to follow me on any of my socials, they are in chat right now. Apparently I can't even do my own socials. Whatever. We finally got the command and it's on cooldown for me, the broadcaster, apparently. So whatever. Thanks for hanging out, YouTube.